Hello everyone, my name is Hecthor Doomhammer, I'm your evil overlord, and welcome back to Prison Architect, All Female Prison Season 2, Lakeside Ladies. We're in the last episode. We built these dormitories, this security room, put in the water, put in the power, further decked out the kitchen and canteen, and started working on a classroom, a chapel, a common room, a yard, and finished the other offices. And at the very last moment, we were welcoming 18 ladies, 6 of all 3 of the security levels, mid-sec, medium-sec, and max-sec. The max-sec ladies will join us in a moment, I guess. Let's speed up to max speed here. There we are. There they are. Oh yeah. And here's another note that I'm not going to read because I don't have time to read these notes at all. They take up too much of my time. So the ladies are getting searched. Searched. We have solitary. We have the. There we go. Let's see. Roll. There. That works as intended. Splendid. Quickly, what I want to do is place power wire in here. That is power, that is power. These don't. No, they do. And that is exactly what I need. Right. A lot of construction planned for today. Namely, all of this. I'm going to start out with just this. We have prison labor, so the logistics. I want to have shit. I'm going to have to expand in order to get one of the grants done. Are you serious? Oh well. I could increase the size a little bit by moving this over to here. Which actually isn't such a bad idea, looking at it. I think I will. So, what was that? Intelligence, here we go. Ah, we have 2 gang members already. Green and red. And we have a few unknown reputations on our hands, as well as a quick instigator. And another unknown reputation. Right. What I need is deployment. And then patrols. I think I'll get legal too now. Because I already paid for it, so that's perfectly fine. Let's open this road gate and open it all manually. Because I need guards stationed over here desperately. Also, this door can be dismantled and be replaced with a regular normal door. Did I or did I not? I did. Build this wall. Okay. Right. So once again, what I want to do eventually is move these offices out of here, perhaps minus the psychologist office and the staff room, and then make this a nursery, and these will be family cells for minimum security only. And then this entire area will be minimum security only with a bit of death row over there. And then we will see whatever happens next. As a matter of fact. So we build these walls too. And then, oh boy, oh, it's 1 hour left until our thing is done. But first, let's hire 2 of these, 1 of those, and get that grand done, and then get that grand done as well. Then I will be dismantling these 2. Dismantling these walls, as well as this door. And then I'm going to highlight this as important, so that my workmen will do that first. Then move this over here, dismantle these, and move them back by 1. So, staff door here, serving tables here and here, and cookers over there and over there, and then we'll have 2 more bins, just because, why not? Bins, 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 bins. Where are the bins? Here are the bins. Perfect. We'll make this a kitchen. Proper. Oops. Kitchen. Yeah. And then I did say staff door that's getting installed. So let's prioritize this again. Because the ladies are missing their meals. It's no bueno. I think that everything should work and be in order now. Now I can have 3 people working in here, that is good. Excellent! Speaking of working. Change of mind. I said that this was going to be the shop and this was going to be the mailroom. This is going to be the shop, that is going to be the mailroom. This will be laundry, and that will be cleaning cupboards. Let's get it done. Laundry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ironing boards. 1, 2, 3. Like that. I will need a table. Kind of, sort of, kind of. Right over yonder. I hope that this is the area that counts for where they have to stand and not this one, otherwise I have to move that over. No big deal. Laundry baskets, let's get a couple of them over here, like so. And then designate non-infirmary. Not visitation, not forestry. Okay. That's the library. Here's the laundry. That's the laundry, and this is the cleaning cupboard. So, that is perfectly fine. Unpause it. Get 10 people to work in here, and then 8 people to work in here. Right. Ouch. So with the 80 women that we have already, we can actually put them all to work right over there. Speaking of work, we have people interested in foundation education, in kitchen safety, also in workshop safety, but we don't have a workshop just yet. And spiritual guidance, we'll just start that one too. So visitation room, actually, power's getting sorted. Water will get sorted through this. And I forgot that this needs water too. I just hope that this can reach that as well. If not, oh well, Deathrow is just gonna have a cold shower. Let's get cracking with the visitation and parole. What I'm gonna be doing is placing 2 visitors tables here and 1 over there. And then I'm actually gonna move this door over to here and then another door over to here. And make the top area staff only and the bottom area will be for the prisoners. But I'll designate this as a parole office, and this will be visitation. And that takes care of that. Perfect. So I'll cancel this and dismantle that. As I said, I'll place a door here, and dismantle this door. I'm gonna dismantle them, not demolishing them or dumping them, because I can use them later again. Place a wall here. And then in the utilities tab we have the visitor booths. 2, 3. Perfect. So let's also get cracking on the mailroom, which was this one, and the shop, which is this one. So the only rooms that we don't have over here are library, morgue, and infirmary. That's may lead to a problem. That I haven't really thought about. What I could potentially do is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So let's make objects 1 over here, 6, and then a wall here, like so, a wall over here, and then a work. That works. And then the nursery will be a little smaller than planned. Oops. Which won't matter all too much. Put a staff door in over yonder. And we'll just make this the infirmary for now. Also, since we have people that were interested, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to make a nice, cool workshop for my women. And carpentry, 2, 3, 4. We don't have enough, which isn't too bad because we can just go to grants. Since we're doing this, and we already have this prisoner acclimatization and engagement, in where we have to have 3 prisoners assigned to work in the laundry, 3 in the kitchen, 3 in the clean cupboards. Done. And security procedure certification, we'll get that one too, and we will wait on a. Actually, we'll do prison manufacturing later. Sure. Well, this is nothing new. Oh, I can pull it a Dewey, so I'll just make all of the capacitors that I can possibly make. Also, wall here, like so, staff door right over there, and then work slab, like so, and then beds. Also, before I forget, like that here, like that. Meaning that the nursery will be a little smaller, but that's perfectly fine for me because I want to utilize all of the possible work areas that I have. Highlight this as important, so that gets done first. So I wanted to have one more carpenter's table, and then a table or two. 1, 2, perfectly fine. Cool. Done. So what was that about workshop safety induction, eh? First, let's actually designate this as a workden and that as an infirmary, so that the only room we are in fact missing is the library and the so-called nursery, which we will have later. Workshop, right over yonder. Exports we don't have either, which we will fix later down the line. I'll probably make this the exports, not a nice large storage still. Anything else before we get done? No. Let's look at the programs. 5 people interested in workshop safety induction. Now that is nice. As a matter of fact, only one is working on it. Behavioral therapy, one is already mandatory. I'll get into the actual programs probably in the next episode. First, I just want to get everything just started and done. The shop needs to be a minimum size of 4 by 4. It needs to have a table, a shop shelf, and adjacent to room. And a shop front. Although it doesn't say that. That's probably what they mean with that particular thing. So I'll have 2 shop fronts, funny enough. I will have a table, dead center, and then shop shelves right over here. I think, don't quote me on this, but I think, also a shelf over there, that having multiple shop fronts will actually help out with the with how many people can actually shop at the same time. So we've got 2 there, 2 there, so that those needs will get fulfilled as well. Right. A lot is getting done already. So, how about we actually, quickly, now that I'm thinking about it, put in all of the paths. Just the paths. We're not going to do the grass yet, we're not going to do any of the custom flooring yet. Just want to have the paths in. For faster movement speed. Oh, they're already pissed off. What is it this time? Also, I'm going to finally break off a wall of that area so that it is done. I will actually put grass in the yard, just because, but that's the only place where I'm actually going to put in the custom flooring that I will do that. So I'll do that here and there, and this, and that, and the common room. Oh yeah, I said to dismantle this jail door, that is correct. And then this. Place this here, place that there, and we'll place that is already put in. This, that is getting done. shop. This can go away then. Carefully planning everything that this that exists. Split it. And that, and we're done. Yay! Progress. So, I believe that legal has been researched quite a while now. So let's hire the lawyer, give him his office, and let's get him to work first and foremost on the small cells, and then death row. Yes, I'm gonna start out quickly with that. Because of course these will be regular cells and they will be small. And death row, I want to have that done too. I need to hire 2 doctors, I forgot. And that takes care of that. Let's finish the other grant as well. Assign 3 guards to patrol routes and hire 10 guards in total. So let's hire the guards first. And then go to deployment. And then to patrols. 1 here. I'll put 1 to patrol right over here. Although it doesn't exist yet. And 1 to patrol right over here. That is all preemptively. Then I'll deploy a guard here, and a guard there, and a guard there. That will be all for now. Alright, let's immediately also do all of the staff only areas, namely this, that, this staff room, these offices, that, this, and that. And also this, or not. Now, I cannot designate this as staff only, unfortunately. I could if I put in fencing around here, but I don't need that. Right, let's see what else we can do on a relative quickly scale. Oh, 2 have already passed kitchen safety and hygiene. How nice. No one has passed spiritual guidance yet. Pharmaceutical treatment for drug addiction needs to happen. And that is it for now. Splendid. Oh, we have someone causing a bit of trouble in the workshop. Look at that. Doing damage. Well, you're definitely not going to pass your class. Let's have a look at your... yeah, you're not going to pass. Too bad, too bad, too bad. Let's see. What else can we do? Let's do doggies and armory and remote access and surveillance. Well, I currently do not have a room or a security room proper security room for all of the cameras, the phone taps, and door timers and such. I will have that once I start expanding. Once I have the actual building phase done of the first expansion over here. I want to get that done first, just to have all of the cells, all of the necessary equipment before I'm going to put in the cameras and door control systems and such. And only then will I expand down here, up here, and over there. And we have another note. That doesn't interest me. Shut up, devil, listen. Recording. Feed all prisoners. Maybe I should hire a cook extra. Maybe that helps out. Okay, whatever. Nothing really too interesting. Dogs. I don't have a kennel yet. I don't have an armory planned out yet. Once again, that'll come over here once I have that done. But I think what I will do in grants is go for the cell block B and long-term investments. So I will be building those two first. Putting two nice small jail doors in. And then build the cells. I don't think this will be able to fit a total of 50 prisoners in, but at least it's more capacity. At least it will hopefully get us into a bit of a positive daily cash flow, and maybe with death row included in the amount of cells, we might actually be able to get there. Hopefully. So let us please say that yes, it is workable. Thank goodness. Thank goodness it is. I think that 15 workmen will be enough for now. So what I might do in between episodes, if I have enough money, is buy that plot of land, see how it looks, and plan out the next phase of construction box. At least we can build small cells. But we're literally clean out of money. Ooh, sure. I'll increase the bank loan a bit and finish off the cell box. And then just make them cells, basically. And as I said before, the showers for these cells will be over here and over there. A nice amount of showers, same amount of drains, obviously, same over here. There, drain again, and then the regular cells will have regular beds, because they cannot have bunk beds. Oh, shut up. No one cares about you. They're also going to be building these cells right away. Oops. Since there are only 6 of them, toilets, and these will have their own showers inside of their cells. And if they turn out to be cold showers, then tough luck for them. They're gonna die anyway, because this will be death row. There. And then, yeah, I'll leave that open. Toilets. Toilets. Wow, third episode, and we're pretty much done with the construction phase of this part already. Would have thought that. Actually, we might just fall short. No, we're gonna have enough to get 50 capacity. Oops. Because these cells will have, these blocks will have 15 cells each, and then this will exist with the electric chair, and we don't have enough money for that. As you can see, now that we have the intake set to what we have, I'm actually gonna make this entire part death row only, and then make intake death row as well. Well, that's it. I just have to wait for the intake, finish off these cells, put the electric chair in. Excuse me. Nope. Everything alright in there? I'll also deploy a guard in here. Glad I did. Really glad I did. Ah yes, we're done. Open up this door. There, put in the chair and some chairs. Over here, and then the main attraction chair right over there. Alrighty. Oh, we're actually in overtime, but I'm just gonna finish the construction here. It's missing enclosed. Why is it not enclosed? Why are these cells not enclosed? Did I misplace the doors? Let me redesignate them. Also, execution. Let me redesignate these as cells then. There. Oh, we're missing a door here. That's still getting installed. Right. also let's deploy a guard in yonder. No, death row only. Nice. And we will make these cells really quick since they are finished already. 48, 49, 50. That takes care of that. Let's just finish these cells up really quick, please. Actually, all of this. And we've actually gotten more intake. I forgot to look at them, so let's quickly do that. Our instigator is there. We have a gang member. Oh, we have a snitch. That's you. I'm gonna have to put you in protective custody. Unfortunately, I don't have anything specific for you, so I'll actually just place you over here in that cell. And if I can, do permanent lockup, permanent punishment. So I'll give you permanent lockup once it's time. So this one is just missing the door and the toilet. And this one isn't enclosed either. Because you don't have a door yet, nor a toilet. Just the toilet, come on. Come on. Perfect. Alright, with this I'm going to be ending it off here today, a little longer of an episode, but yeah, we've got a lot done. This is basically what's eventually going to be medium or minimum sec and death row. And I believe that next time, is there a grant that I can do really quick? Oh yeah, there's a lot of grants that we can do. So what I will be doing is nothing actually. I'm going to just show everything. But for now, I'm going to be ending it off here today. Just decreasing my bank loan with good amounts. 16,000. Perfect, perfect. And what do you know? That was a hidden snitch, I believe. Or was that our... Yeah, that was our protective custody person. Oh well. And we're immediately getting a death row prisoner next time as well. Right, this is a perfect time for me to end it off. I hope that you've enjoyed it, as I'm quickly gonna have a look-see. 2 to 1, unknown, unknown, and nothing. Snitch. Anyone else really quick? Fearless, nothing too interesting. Volatile Stoke, quick. Where is our instigator? Ah, there. Quick instigator. Right. Anyway, I'm going to be ending it off here today. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did. Helps out a great deal. My name is Hecthor Doomhammer. I'm your evil overlord. I thank you all for watching. And I will see you all, before I forget, next time. Goodbye.